for a man to emotionally blackmail a woman, win a woman's heart, break up without feeling bad, and get a woman to spend all of her money on him, because most men have mastered the art of psychoanalysis of women. This is a guide to understanding African men and their psychoanalysis tendencies. We can as well title this How Women Surrender Their Heart and Will to a Man Without Knowing. I was recently asked the question, do men know or can they know when you, that is women, are trying to move on to another man without telling them or alerting them? This is a tricky question, but let me let you know on how majority of the male gender operates when it comes to a woman. You must have heard people say that some men are attracted by beauty, some by intelligence, some by gestures, and many others. We even call some sapiosexual, saying that they are attracted by intelligence, but that's not the absolute truth. Anything can attract a man: looks, speech, conversation, kind act, wisdom, and many more. But most times, he does not fully know what he wants until he realizes after he has psychoanalyzed you. It is the same reason why a PhD holder can have sex with an uneducated illiterate. It is why an upper-class individual can find true friendship with a lower-class individual. Attraction is simply attraction for men. They can't really choose, but after a moment of attraction, they are often aware what they want to do with the attraction. So, will a man know when you are trying to leave him for another man? Oftentimes, he will know. How? As a woman, you will notice that men usually ask a lot of questions when you first meet them. They are often interested in every detail of your past life. They tell you that their insistence and persistence on these questions is because they love you and would love to know everything about you. Fact check, psychologically, this process can do two things. It can make you either fall madly in love with each other or make one of you master at manipulating the other persons for their own selfish desires. What many men are unconsciously doing in the process of asking those questions is psychoanalyzing you. You will notice that the more you share with them, the more you heal temporarily, and the more you are drawn and feel attached to them. Psychoanalysis is actually a form of therapy that helps you release repressed emotions and memories towards leading you to healing. The challenge with most men unconsciously psychoanalyzing women is that they have no physiological expertise to heal her permanently. When you're trying to leave a man without informing him and you are sensing that he appears to know already, you may be absolutely correct, because in the process of unconsciously psychoanalyzing you, you've told him your response when you were with your ex or when one of your relationships was going sideways. He can sense the same response in you when you are trying to leave him, especially if he's an intelligent man. For some men, it can be as fast as the first 30 minutes, and for others, it can be slow as the next 4 weeks of regular communication. A man can tell if all he wants from you as a woman is nothing: sex, date, relationship, marriage, or just being friends. After psychoanalyzing you, he puts you in a certain box, and this becomes how he treats you, speaks to you, and reacts to you. Most men did not sit down to learn or plan how they will psychoanalyze a woman. They just do it. For some other men, it is their way of life, but this article is not about them. A few years ago, I wrote a book titled Don't Be Yourself If You Really Want Him, and the summary of that book is the answer to this question. To play a bigger game and own the art of a man and turn it around whenever you like, just like men often do to women, you need to stop being a female and start acting like him without losing your feminine nature. If a man psychoanalyzes you, why are you not doing the same? You must learn to ask many heart-stopping questions and make him reveal as much to you as you do to him. Oftentimes, try to lead the direction of the conversation and not make him only tell you what he wants to tell you. The day a man starts spilling his secrets to you in an emotional state is the day you are started to win his heart. The day another woman can get him to do so is the same day the other woman starts to win his heart from you. Bear in mind that they are professional fraudster men who understand this trick and will say anything and even act to make you believe they are falling for you. Now, before you bash this psychoanalysis behavior in men, You must understand that when you meet a good man with pure and sincere intention, this analysis will help you love him where other men has failed you. He will be much more than a friend, boyfriend, or husband to you, such that you wonder what you did to deserve him. The only way to make it last is to start psychoanalyzing him as well, if you've not already done that, to the point where you love him from his many pinpoints and make him have no desire for anyone other than you.